Okay, so hi, my name is Laura and I live downtown. And this is my dog Scout, who's clearly a big fan of cookies. And she is a rescue dog. She's a lab border collie mix, about 2.5 years old. And we've been in San Francisco for about 8 months and had the great fortune to discover Dogstar right when we first moved here. And Scout is a faithful Dogstar customer 5 days a week. She loves her Dogstar walks. She always, when I come home, she's happy and tail wagging and usually exhausted because she loves to run and play. And she gets to go to the beach, she gets to go to the park. And it's probably the greatest service that I've had since I've owned dogs, which has been 15 years. I've recommended Dogstar to a couple of my neighbors. I tell all my friends about them because it really just is the greatest service. I love my dog more than any person I've ever met, which I think most dog lovers will understand. And I would only trust her to somebody that I knew was taking really good care of her. So I feel very fortunate. One of my favorite things about the Dogstar service is they have a scan system. So when they come to the house to pick up your dog, they scan a little code that you have somewhere in your house. You can put it on a refrigerator. It's a magnet. I keep mine right by the leash drawer. And so I know even if I'm traveling or if I'm at work or if I'm in a meeting, I get an email directly from the scan code and I know that Scout's been picked up and she's off for her walk. And when they return, they scan again and they give you dog walker comments, which is fantastic. They'll tell you a little bit about where they went, what dogs that she played with, if there's any issues. I've been fortunate, Scout's never had any issues, but one day she had kind of an upset stomach and they just kind of gave me a heads up and let me know. They always feed her in the afternoon. I like to have her fed in the afternoon when she gets back because sometimes I don't get home until late. So they'll also let me know that she's been fed and any pertinent information, and it's a lifesaver because just looking down and getting that email, your shoulders just sort of relax. You know she's taken care of, you know everything is cool, and it's definitely one of the best parts of the service. So Scout was a rescue dog, and sometimes when she meets new people, she's a little bit nervous. She has a little howl act that she does. She'll howl at you a little bit to kind of check you out. And the first time I ever met Carly, she came to my apartment, and I opened the front door, and Scout went to her instantly, which was obviously huge for me. But just the one-on-one contact that I had, particularly in the first few weeks, a lot of contact, a lot of follow-up emails outside of the scan system, just letting me know what was going on. Text, email, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I've never had any trouble getting any kind of response from anyone from Dogstar. So it's not just Carly, it's also the people that she works with that are all just seem to be at the highest level of service. So you never have any concern whether it's Carly herself taking your dog or one of the people that she works with. You know that it's going to be the best care that you can get.